There we go. Right outside the zoo, got this really nice tiger bison hybrid. It looks like it's a trison. And as we enter the zoo, we also got a white-faced saki and two-toed sloth. It's a nice habitat. And I do see the saki monkey right there. There's a second one here. And I do see the sloth. He's actually inside the... Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's actually in this little crate in the back here. Yeah, I can see him there. You can kind of see his fur. Yeah, so I will check back here a little later on my rewalk. Hopefully the sloth will be moving around. Hey everybody, Zachary from Zachary Zoo Adventures. I am in Fargo, North Dakota, and today I'm visiting the Red River Zoo. This is an AZA accredited zoo. I am excited to be here. I am wearing my own, as you can see, my own Zachary Zoo Adventures hat. I mentioned this before in my other videos, but in case you don't know, I usually love to wear this hat at all the places I go to. It protects my forehead from being burned from the sun. So I'm excited to be here. Not a super huge property, so I'm excited to be here. It's my first time in North Dakota, so I'm gonna go show you the map that they have, and then we'll see where we're gonna head. So this is the map of the whole zoo. So I'm gonna start off over here with the North American porcupine. I'm gonna check out the otters, then make my way down this trail here. So hopefully we'll be able to see all the animals today. And I also do have signs pointing in different directions, so I'm gonna head towards the right, towards the otters, squirrels, part of the prairie, and the wolves. And we got this nice habitat here. Guess this is the habitat for the porcupine. And I do see the porcupine right there. Sleeping on the log there, looks like. Alright, we got North American river otter. Some information about them. And I see the otters swimming in the water. Swimming around. Do enjoy the otter, especially I do enjoy them seeing them swim in the water. Some more nice information here. And the otters do have a really wonderful habitat. And lots of water for them to be in. Wonderful. We've got a swift fox. Yeah, the swift fox is laying down right there. Super cute. There's an additional habitat for the swift fox. Very nice. Over here is an underwater view of the North American river otter. It's very nice. Some nice information about the otter. And there's two otters in here. It looks like they're playing with that little toy they have. Playing around. I don't know why you're Do you love seeing the otters play in the water? The otters are now in the back and now playing with that toy they have. So as I'm entering this area here, it looks like this is all brand new. You can tell by the looks of this pavement, this whole area here. I'm guessing this is all a brand new area. And got the Shields Pride of the Prairie. You got the Berry Shoe-Charred Bison base. You got black-tailed prairie dogs. Some more information about prairie dogs. There's some more information here. Alright, there's a bison habitat. Saw some prairie dogs here. Started making some noises. Prairie engineers. We got American bison. More information about bison. It's nice information. Almost gone forever. Yeah, so the bison do have lots of space for them. Looks like all the bison are in the back at the moment. Yeah, so the bison were almost hunted into extinction. There goes the young one. So luckily some smart humans realized that they were doing the wrong thing, and luckily these animals were saved from extinction. That's a closer look at the prairie dogs. Some nice information here. And a black-footed ferret. I see the ferret. Oh, he's super cute. It's a secondary habitat, and there's a second ferret in here. Oh, he's a super cute animal. The ferrets do have all these little burrows for them to be in. It's very nice. It's the prairie dogs who have lots of space for them. And now look at all the prairie dogs. Now the Conservation Research Station. Some important information here. We got the gray wolf exhibit. Alright, we got a gray wolf. This is the habitat and range of the gray wolf. And this is the wolf's habitat here. Let me see if I could try and find the wolves. Oh, so I was looking for the wolf, and I see he's laying down in the grass there, looks like. Yeah, so the wolf is sleeping. So if you do have dogs, and just like the wolves, since wolves are dogs, they're going to be sleeping in a good portion of the day. And I absolutely love the wolf's habitat. Gray wolf subspecies. What happened? Wolf Awareness Week. Over here is a black bear fur. Not sure if this is made from a real bear or if it's just a reproduction. But hopefully it's a reproduction, not a real bear. Alright, I got this habitat here. Alright, we got bald eagle. Alright, so I see the bald eagle is up in the tree. That's a gorgeous bird. So anytime you would see a bald eagle at a zoo, it's usually because they are injured, and usually it's because they have a broken wing. And since they are injured, that means they cannot live out in the wild. And they're also the symbol of the United States. This over here gives you another view of the gray wolves. You can see the wolfie sleeping there. And over here is another side view of the wolves. Got a nice view of that one sleeping. And so I'm showing you the map again so you can see where I'm at. So I kind of backtracked to the map. So I just saw this stuff here. So I just saw the bald eagle. I'm gonna head up the trail and check out the white-tailed deer, then past the ravens. I'm most likely gonna check out all this stuff here and make my way past all this stuff here, past the camels and all the animals from Asia. And got a wood duck. Yeah, wetlands are important. Oh, that's nice.
Good one.
And you see two of the duckies.
Look it! I'm the cute in the pond!
Very cute duckies. Oh, who's visiting today? These are wild birds, actually. Alright, I've got a raven. I see it tells us the difference between ravens and crows. Not your typical bird. Oh, it's the raven's habitat. I am looking for the raven and I just don't... Oh, wait. I do see the raven. He's in the little box there, looks like. Yeah, so ravens and crows are different from each other. There's a raven in there. And there's a second raven in there as well. And if it's possible, I might try to check back here later. Maybe the ravens will be out in the actual habitat. There we got a white-tailed deer. Horns versus antlers. Wow, this habitat's really nice. I do see the deer. Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep the camera still. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bugs here. Sorry about the hind-end view of the deer. Some skunks in here. Very cute animals.
So they were born at a Colorado zoo.
Oh.
They just got here a couple of weeks ago.
These are new animals.
So they love to dig. They love digging around this play yard. They managed to dig up more dirt than I can find to fill the holes back in with.
Oh.
And in nature, hornets and wasps are two of their favorite snacks. So they're good neighbors to have as long as you don't scare them, I guess. But these guys... they're being socialized a little. One, so that vet care isn't scary for them. You know, they're kind of used to, we don't pet them or play with them per se, but we do touch them, so they'll get used to a vet touching them. But also, these guys are going to be used in education programs, so they'll visit schools and bits like that, so they have to not be frightened when they hear kids, you know, calling out.
Here we're gonna see Chinese red panda and koi. Alright, this is the red panda's habitat. And there's a sign saying that it is their option if they want to be outside or inside. It is a little hot out, so I'm guessing the red panda's inside where it's cooler. But even with the sign, I will still check back here a little later on my rewalk. Yeah, so the koi have all this water for them to be in. Some people think that koi might be your average goldfish or something that might be their own type of fish, but koi are actually a type of carp. We got the Animal Health Center. So unfortunately the health center is closed, so unfortunately I can't get in. So I'm not exactly sure if this is something only employees can get into, or it's just not open. So I'm gonna follow the signs, head towards the Children's Zoo Farm and Discovery Barn. We're got an African spurred tortoise, also known as a sulcata tortoise. Yeah, I see the tortoise is right over there. I'm gonna head in here to the Discovery Center. We got a ball python. Nice habitat. The python's in the log here, looks like. We got a Madagascar hissing cockroach. And there are all the cockroaches. I got a Costa Rican zebra tarantula. I can see the tarantula is right here. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but it's over here in this area. Got an emperor scorpion. Yeah, so some of these habitats are a bit fogged up and a little wet, so it's kind of hard to see them. I'm sure scorpion is in here somewhere, but it's just really hard to see them. We got a Savannah monitor. Savannah monitor's right up here. We got a leopard gecko. I see the geckos in the little cave there. We got a crested gecko. Yeah, do you see it right there? We got a laughing kookaburra. He's right up at the glass. It's a nice looking bird. We got a bull snake. His name is Jesse or Jess. Nice habitat. Oh, do you see the snake? We got a Virginia opossum. That's very nice. I see the possum is just sleeping there. We got a veiled chameleon. Wow, it's nice. And the chameleon's up in a tree. We got a three-toed box turtle. And you got two of them in the little water dish here. It's all different horns and antlers, or antlers actually. It's a white-tailed deer antler. And not to worry, the deer were not killed for their antlers, because usually their antlers usually fall off every year, so luckily the deer were not killed for the antlers, because usually their antlers fall off every year. It's a white-lipped deer, white-tailed deer, and elk antlers. A corn snake. So I found the corn snake is under here, under the grass. And there's his tail there. And so corn snake is mostly under here. Got a tiger salamander. Yes, I'm looking for the salamander, and looks like he's in the log here. I know he's in there, it's just really hard to see him with all the grass, and the glass is very wet. Got a second corn snake. This is actually an albino corn snake, and he's laying down right there. Yeah, so that's an albino corn snake. Got a Blanding's turtle. Yes, the turtle's in the back here. I can see there's a shell. Got a Mississippi map turtle. I see the turtle swimming around in the water. Got a second turtle over here. I do love the turtle's habitat. We got a Jacob sheep. There's the sheepy. Hi, sheepy. It's a nice looking animal. Hi, sheepy. Another sheep up close here. I got alpaca. Names are Drecker, Rudy, and Hops. And there's the alpacas. All three of them are out. Very nice alpacas. Yeah, do you see all the goaty goats? Very nice goat. Looks like one of them just sneezed. I do like the goats' habitat. It's nice that they have this little bridge here that leads all the way up here. We got a gypsy vanner horse named Aragon. There's the habitat the horse would usually be in, but it looks like the horse is inside. So I'm gonna go inside the barn here and go check him out. Hey, do you see the horsey? Sorry about the horse butt viewing. You can still see the horses right there. Over here, got another side view of the horse. It's a very pretty horse. Animal agriculture in North Dakota. We got a Dutch belted cow. The cow is inside here. The cow's name is Charlotte. Cute cow. Get to know cattle. Get to know bees. Get to know pigs. Get to know poultry. It's the outdoor habitat. The cow can come outside whenever he wants. Or she wants, actually, because I think it's a female. It looks like she chose to be inside today. Over here is a chicken here. I guess that's a chicken pen. Looks like there's only one chicken out. Hi, chickie. Hi, chickie. I guess that's a chicken pen. You got this nice pen here. You can see there's a little bun. It's a cute little bunny rabbit. A really cute rabbit. We'll go inside here and see what's in here. Alright, so it turns out that's actually the same barn I actually went through when I was coming into the children's zoo. So there's nothing in there. So that's actually just an area for the kids to play in. So over here's a little kids play area for the kids to play in. And as I'm heading back past the sulcata tortoise or African spurred tortoise, he started moving around now. I got Eurasian lynx. Wow, it's a nice habitat. Do you love the lynx's habitat? I see two of the lynxes are having a cat nap. Oh, they're super cute.
I see Buzz and the little baby. Ooh, look at
Fargo West Rotary. Around guy, Bactrian camel or two-hump camel. Wow, this is nice. We got 3 of them here in the water together. Staying cool. Looks like that one's just getting a drink. And the 4th one's up on land in the shade. Is he getting up? Also got some koi in the water the Bactrian camels are in. Some little quackers. Hi, quack quacks. Some little koi here. Yes, the camels do have a good amount of space. It also gives you another view of the Bactrian camels. The one laying down there. Here we got Talkin Ridge. Some of the follow the signs head to the white-naped cranes, Pallas cats, and Sichuan takin. And so following the pathway also gives you another great view of the Bactrian camel's habitat. Right, we got Sichuan takin. Oh, this is a wonderful habitat. See, there's a whole herd of takin resting. That's what I'm talking about. I know that was a bad joke, but still, couldn't help it. You're going to be hearing bad jokes in some of my videos. Another one there. And this is the habitat for the Pallas cat. You know, the sign says that it's too hot for him. I actually see the kitty cat right there. Because there was a plane passing overhead. Luckily the animals don't mind it. Yeah, so it's possible I may try to check back here later to see if he's moving around. No guarantees, but we'll see what happens. And this is an additional habitat for the Pallas cats. And there's a third habitat for the Pallas cat. Alright, we've got a white-naped crane. So unfortunately this viewing point is closed off, but luckily I can still see the cranes. We got another view of the cranes. And those actually have a little tan coloring on them, so not sure if those are adult cranes or they're just juveniles, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to get a closer view of this crane here. It's a nice looking bird. Alright, so I'm heading back towards the front of the entrance as this is going to complete my initial walkthrough of the Red River Zoo. So I'm going to try and do a rewalk and maybe see some of the animals that were not at the first time. There weren't many animals that were not at the first time. It was mainly the red panda, which was the main animal that wasn't out. I'm also going to go and try and see if I can get a closer look at the bison. So I'm gonna do the rear walk real quick and then we'll see what I'll see. Okay, so I came back to the porcupine. I was hoping to see if he was out of the log, but he's still pretty much the same place he was in this morning. Yeah, so I'm back at the bison habitat. Hoping to see if they're in the actual habitat, but they're still all the way in the back. All the way in the back, looks like. Yeah, another look at the prairie dogs. Really nice, cute animals. So I'm back at the wolves. See, one is actually moving around. It's actually a second one because you can see the other one is still laying down, but there's a second one that's moving around. So from up here, I got a really nice view of the wolves. Yeah, so there's two of them in here. Yeah, so I came back to the raven to see they're out in the habitat now. I mean, they were out. They were just in the little pen there with the second raven. Got another nice view of the ravens. Oh. Yeah, so ravens are actually bigger than crows, so ravens and crows are completely different birds. Yeah, so I came back to the white-tailed deer because before it was a view of its rear end, but now I don't see the deer anymore. Luckily I got to see it on my first time through. Yeah, so the main animal I missed this morning was the red panda. And I still don't see the red panda. I even looked high in the tree and the red panda is still not out. So I know you guys may have seen a red panda before, but just in case that is what they look like, this is going to be a no-go for today. Look at the Eurasian lynx. See, one of them's awake now. Looks like he's having a little bath. The other one's still asleep. And came back to the Sichuan takin. And got one of them is up moving now. Sorry about the hind end view. It looks like all the other takin are still laying down. And you can see one of them's up. And so I'm back hoping to see if the Pallas cat was going to be moving around, but he's still pretty much in the same exact spot he was in on my first time through. Yeah, so as I was walking by, one of the camels came out of the water. It was like he's trying to dry himself off. Another view of the camel that came out of the water. And the other two looks like they're going to stay in the water. Okay, so I'm back at the farmyard, and I was hoping to see if the horse was going to be out, but the horsey is still inside at the moment. And came back to the crane. He's just making a few noises a minute ago. I just stopped making all those little noises. Just making those noises, but he just stopped. So I'm back at this habitat from before, and I was hoping to see if the sloth was going to be moving around, but he's still in the same place he was this morning in the little basket there. So I know some of you might have seen a sloth before, but just in case, that's what they look like. Alright everybody, that is going to do it for my visit to the Red River Zoo in Fargo, North Dakota. Had a really great time at this place. Really nice layout. All the habitats are really gorgeous. Especially love the prairie habitat because that area looks very brand new. So it's really nice. That's why it's always important to support your local zoo, because if you like seeing new habitats and new animals, that's why it's important that you care about your local zoo, because it gives them the funding to make new areas and to take care of the animals, because that's the most important part. So I had a really great time at this place. Leave some comments down below of what was your favorite animal that I saw. If you like what you saw, be sure to give all my videos a like and a good thumbs up. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I go to zoos and aquariums all around the United States. I try to visit a new state every year. So if this is the kind of stuff that you enjoy, and this is the first zoo video you're watching from my channel, and if you like zoos and aquariums, check out my channel. I'm almost at 600 subscribers at the time of this filming. I upload new videos every Saturday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So thank you everyone for watching this video, and I will see you again next time. Bye.